if you're not here, I don't know. We'll see, like, with Danny, Ukopi, you need to watch this. Hi guys, welcome to VibeZwith KwenZ. My name is Ayanda KwenZ, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I have the best people today. The best YouTuber and best influencer of our generation. And the best vocal beast, guys. I have Sanele and Nomandla. Hey guys! Hey!
Hi.
Johnny, Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna waste your time.
Okay.
So we're gonna play a game, guys.
Oh
goodness.
already.
So let's just we're gonna play a game, break the ice. It's called Song Association. So I give you a word, both of you. You guys need to come up with a song that has that word in it. I'm giving you guys how many seconds? Must I give you 30? No, it's a lot.
Well, Zogoti, as a musician, like if someone gives you, they tell you to think of a song, you just blank out.
I promise
I don't know why.
No. This is proving that you guys are real musicians.
Okay, we'll try.
Yeah, and that's all. You guys need to both sing the same song.
Yeah.
You guys must not sing a
Let's
different
take
song.
again, Numan.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. The first word is scent.
You sent your word. Yeah, so
That was a good one.
yeah.
Oh my God, you're such an idiot.
So
Okay.
In Gitton?
Yeah.
How? Okay. You sent your word to heal us. You sent your love and peace.
Yay.
How can I repay you? Oh Lord, how kind you are.
No, that's my favorite song. Actually.
Me too.
That's my favorite
That was
song.
like my breakthrough song.
Like, tell me, like, what happened? Did you write the song?
I co-wrote the song with Ubab Tulani Shezi. He was a keyboard player back then, La Petroyasi. I met him there. He had already written the song.
Yeah.
So, and then I co-wrote my part of the song.
So
yes.
co-wrote the writer. That's okay.
Wow.
She's a writer. She's a writer.
Wow.
Oh no, that's
Iconic.
That for me, that performance alone gave me so much life. Like, obviously, it was introducing you to us, but like, man, like it's unforgettable. It's iconic.
Iconic.
Okay. Thank you. I have another word.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh.
We give you
we worship you, my Lord.
I will give
you are worthy of all praise.
I'm thinking about I go to call. When I wrote the old word, I was thinking, I give my all.
I am that.
That's so far.
Shy.
Okay, focus.
Okay, wait. Can it be any genre?
Yes, it can.
Oh,
this is not.
Can you focus
on me? Yeah, that's all I know.
Baby, Jesus can. I'm kidding.
No, you can focus.
I know.
That's all I know in a minute. Focus on me. That's it.
No, so like come on, guys, Nina. Yeah, no, focus, but no, because you need to say focus on me. What?
Jesus, can you focus on me?
Yeah,
This is what he.
Guys, just by the way, Sanele here. Begago Idols. I mean, yeah. Sanele went to Idols. Tell us about that journey. Like, from audition, theater week, to being part of the top 16. I mean, that's big.
Yeah, man. I'd say it was big. It was big that time. And I was not prepared for anything that transpired that time. I was young. I was 21. And if I were to be honest with you, I never saw myself actually auditioning for Idols at all. They had auditions in Durban on a Friday or Saturday. On a Saturday, and I never went there. And then I got a call to come and audition on Sunday because they were done with auditioning the city, but they were still looking for more people.
Yeah.
And then I was called in to audition.
Favor.
Yeah, favor, man.
Called in to audition. Not I went to audition.
No. Because I honestly never saw myself in just doing Idols, because I was a church kid, period. I never saw myself doing secular. I never saw myself on that platform. I looked down on myself. I just never saw greatness in me. Yeah, but that journey was great, man. Like it taught me a lot about myself, and it just evoked a hunger in me to just always thrive and to be the best at what I do. I mean, look at where I am today, you know? It was an amazing journey, though. With ups and downs, anxiety and the pressure. But it was all God ordained, man.
I was also part of a competition at some point. It was called One Gospel Shine.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I remember.
I think I'm too young.
Yes. Yeah, you probably are. So he heard me sing there, but he didn't know who I was. He tried to contact me through the producers and stuff, but he couldn't get a hold of me. So this one day, I attended my crowns.
Okay.
I was with Ustiswami.
Oh.
Plus one year I can pay how now and it's like, I remember you from that show. Here's my business card. Please send me your contact details. I'll contact you. And that's how I ended up in Joyous.
Guys,
the rest was history.
We are cold. These people, they don't go. They are cold. Okay? They are cold. They just don't go to audition. They are called to audition. Yes. Keep that in mind. They are called to audition. Okay, guys. So I was researching, right? So oh my gosh, I need to get this right. I need to research about people. Contact relevant people and stuff. No man. Yeah, what I was researching. So when I was researching about Nomandla, Sanele, this is the point I found. I want to read it out for you. Her mom said,
what?
Her talents demanded attention. That's what I found on internet.
Wow.
And manje, when she gets here, I'm like, Nomandla, this is what I read on the internet, and she goes like, "You are annoying."
No. My mother, what? Said what? Oh, people.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah, but she just didn't say it. That is why I also it was my highlight of,
Right.
I'm gonna say this because her own mom said her talent demanded. I mean, that's good. I would like my mom to say her talent demands.
You can't ignore it. Something you can't ignore.
Yeah, you see.
Well, I guess
you should have just said yes.
Well, I would be lying then. I'd be lying, but I wish she did.
And then, I found that You are the influencer.
Okay.
Of our generation. I mean, guys, he's an influencer. Yes,
God.
he's the best.
Okay, thank
I mean,
you.
sometimes I go like, please plug me. I wanna go with you. Yes, as this guy is always at every gig. He's that stylish one.
Oh,
That one that rocks up with shades everywhere with the best drip. I mean,
yes.
am I lying?
I mean, yeah. So, hey, Lindo, influencer. It also came out of nowhere.
I want you to tell me about that. That's like how.
Okay, so after my journey on Idols, obviously I went back home. This was the year. So I entered Idols year 2016. I was 21, and then 2017, 2018, it was dry. Nah. So mind you, I was part of the biggest show ever in the country.
In the world.
I
think our season was
in
like
Africa,
the
let's just
biggest.
say, the biggest in the world. Africa, like Kinjay.
Yeah, I think our season was the biggest. Like, I remember when we made top 16, and for the Instagram was still new-ish.
Yeah, true.
So the moment you go announce what it's top 16, I am a follower. What's it?
Yeah,
like you became
like
an instant sensation. You became an instant celebrity. Yeah, well, okay, sharp. And then and I think the whole influencer marketing thing was not as big, but we knew that we wanted endorsements. We knew in order for you to have a brand, you need endorsements. Okay, sharp. Went on Idols, grew my followership, grew my craft, and then sharp. In 2017. I'm a gig here and there to a point where I was even doing free gigs because it was bad.
Yeah, to be like relevant.
To stay relevant, because a lot of people put pressure on you, Betty, and no, you need to do something, you need to release something or whatnot, just so that you can be relevant. Okay, sharp. 2017, 2018. I released something 2017, yes. And then 2018, dead silence, like. And it's nothing much happens in the music industry. I think for most musicians, the work or the gig that they all look forward to, they are my crowns. That year.
Oh my God, one annual event.
Yes, just one annual event.
That's hard.
Yeah. So but I had to fight and push through. I was just like to myself, followership plus 26,000 that time, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, Ngapuma Idols with the followership of 15K. So after I till today, it's what I had to work towards. Yeah. So I was just like, well, a lot of people are interested and I can see, but followership I started like, okay, sharp, let me just do photo shoots. I started approaching brands. There were some brands that were keen on working with me, so they would send me some stuff and I had to shoot something for them. But I didn't understand what I was doing. So I shoot and post and ask people to rate what I'm wearing, rate what what I mean. So that engagement started to grow. And then suddenly 2019, early year 2019, then I started getting emails from brands, from cell phone brands, from clothing brands, from events even. People would, and I was just like, oh, okay. And then they'd say, this is the budget, or how much is your rate card? How much do you charge?
Oh, now you charge.
Yeah.
I mean,
and for the longest, I think for that year, what kept me and what sustained me was the influencing work, not the gigs, not the music. Yeah. And then I just started growing in that space, and
Nom Nom. I call her Nom Nom, guys. Oh, when I want Mandla and Gosi, when I want Nomandla, like whatever I want or feel like at the time. So, rumors, guys. Rumors say you're working with Black Coffee.
Yo.
Robert Lasper. You're also working with Thandi Somazwa at some point.
Yeah.
Lalela, I would scream. Like, I wouldn't even work at that point. I would
myself
go like,
every minute.
How was it like that? Like,
gosh, it was just like out of this world, because I've always looked up to these people, and I've always like appreciated and been inspired by the music and the sound, the authenticity of the African sound.
Yeah.
So when I got those calls, it was like, what is this? These are some Black Coffee, and they're like, yeah, you know,
once you.
I couldn't believe it. Like, it can only be God, honestly.
I'll scream. Like, say, I wouldn't work. How did you do it? Like,
like, I promise you, yes, it was whenever I sung, I was even the simplest thing, because you like panicking, and you like, you can't believe you're in a room full of greatness, you know. So it can be overwhelming, but I guess the professionalism has to kick in.
So do they like talk to you guys? No, what do they do?
Yes, they do.
They just teach you the songs, Pella? Because I mean, Black Coffee. What would you say to me?
No shame. One thing I've appreciated in Gabo is that as great as they are, but they still humble. When we still waiting on working, try to get to know us. You know, so it's not just like a get there and work type of thing. They engage with us by even trying to understand also, what do you guys do? Like, where do you sing? Who do you sing with? Oh, you know, that interaction ninja. So yeah, they're quite down to earth people.
My God. I'd go like Sanele?
Yes.
I heard that the best people you've worked with so far, I don't want to say worked with in your life. I want to say so far.
Yeah.
Was on Bambo, Ngobi, Gombata, Ubab Shangwani. Like, how does it feel? Like, how does it feel like to be around greatness and people who are nothing else but for the Lord, for the gospel of Jesus Christ, nothing else outside of that? How does it feel to work with such people?
You know, as you're asking this question, I'm just reminded of the first time I actually got to be in the same room with greatness, the people that you've mentioned. And I look at myself as a young boy, wasentuzuma, obekade back and forth kwamashu, not having access to things that are like the great things that the industry has. I was never accessible to that. And sitting with Bambata or Mambata in the same room, I used to watch them, iconizing them.
Yes.
From my living room. And today, God has afforded me such an opportunity that not many people get, you know.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss of words. They don't understand. I honestly and truthfully do believe that they don't understand the impact that they have in our lives, in our personal lives, beyond the music. They don't understand. So just to be acquainted with that, someone who inspires you and who's more than anything, they are encouraging us in the Lord. And that's cards. No, just be reminded that you are doing 1, 2, and 3 for the Lord, nothing else. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it feels great. It feels amazing.
It feels iconic.
Yeah, it feels iconic. You know, it feels like I'm on the right track as well. It gives me that assurance that I'm on the right track. God wants to do something. Ngami food, you know, by just bringing such a great network of industry giants.
Yeah.
So I'm excited what's coming, really.
You know what? We've been talking a lot. Let's go back to our game.
Oh no.
Let's go back to our game. We've been speaking. Okay, the next word is creation.
Indescribable.
Yep. Creation revealing
majesty.
And then all exclaiming, indescribable, uncontainable. You place the stars in the sky and you know them by name. You are amazing, God.
Yes.
Okay, we have like the last 2 words. I pray that you guys get this one. Uthando.
Oh, I knew there was.
Yes.
Uthando luyabekezela aluzifuneli okwalo wena qhubeka uthande umakhelwane wakho.
Yabakithi. That had to be a moment.
Shine.
Yeah, but shine, Sanele, shine.
Shine, it is your moment.
Oh.
Are you serious when you wrote the song?
Like it.
Hey guys, Sanele is the greatest writer.
Oh.
Hey, Opanela wa Joyous.
Yeah.
Okay. Another word is love.
Love.
Song.
So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know
Sanele should sing on my wedding.
Now there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love.
Okay.
And then and was my lyrics.
No, I knew that fire in my life is the difference to change love. So many people use your name in vain. Love. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Guys.
Yes.
Love.
Yeah.
Covers multitude of sins.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I enjoyed myself with you guys. I love you with all my heart. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being my first.
Yeah.
Definitely not my last. You guys are still gonna be my 4th somewhere in La Fire. But thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys for making your time, making time out of your busy schedules. I know you had rehearsals, Sanele, influencing. Go busy during the week. Go busy during the week. But thank you so much. Guys, that's it. I mean, this was the best. I think I've learned a lot today. And you guys, our music is nice. Thank you so much. Please make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. I love you so much.